to MC wedding at Ikori, so I needed to get myself prepared. Usually I wrap gates for my guests. So here I am at the venue, what seemed to be like Garden of Eden. I was actually looking for snakes and lion here. And this is me and the groom getting to know each other. He was so surprised that my name was David. And I said, for this event, you can call me Com4ta, because a lot of clashing. David did that. And then we moved straight to the hall where the wedding was held, the wedding ceremony. It was actually a court wedding. And that's the bride and groom. They are looking so beautiful, looking like sunflower. I won't use laugh finish them that day because you know my style. Sometimes I speak English and most times I switch to pidgin. The ring took us a while to untie, but finally we untied it, and then here is the bride and groom taking their vows. The groom was very funny, very jovial and very lively, and they both kissed a lot during the whole program. At a point I can't be jealous of. Wedding is a beautiful thing. So if you get engaged, somebody's coming for you for wedding, good luck, you are blessed. And then they both held each other, and then all this was the commandment of the wedding coordinator. She was just whining them, hey, kiss your bride, hold your wife, put your hand on your shoulder. And this is the bride's mom, so lively. The groom actually came with his people, so we had a mixture of color. And then this is one of the OAPs. She have her own radio program. She's very good, the woman is amazing. She came out with a speech, and here's the bride and groom again in the hall. I can't stop giving you a glimpse of this picture because it was very nice, maybe because it was in the hall. And then we moved to the wedding reception. Just outside, it was like the vegetation was good, the surrounding, we were just by the water side, and we had a lot to eat and drink. Think of any food that was there. This is the only time I appear. I did not have anybody to hold camera for me, so I just do 2 minutes of myself. This is the bride and groom. They actually walked a lot. You know, I just have something with this, their attire. It's so nice when you are doing African wedding. So they went in and then switched to white and white. They are now looking like angels. You know, that's why they call themselves my angel. So the bride was such a dancer. She knocked everybody out dancing. Her moves are so on point. David was just there nodding. Okay, the groom is David. He was just there nodding his head, giving us the German flow. The man is also very good. And then he has this a little bit of Yoruba and Igbo, you know, swagger to his whole mix and attire. And Ronke, who happens to be the bride, was just everywhere. This is the bride's mom, Alaja pumping. She was just giving them back to back, gay. And then the whole party moved to the evening, and then we had a long day that day. People just kept dancing after food. Hey, yes, this is me again, looking like one of them. Let me not talk. So we had a lot of guests who were just on their feet, and it was a live band. So I allowed the live band to play for a very long time because you can't be coming in, you know, disturbing their job. The live band was good. The cake was awesome. I called it a construction because it's not just something somebody big. It was so much fun. And this is the person that gave me the invite. And TV is such a life. And that was my friend. And then this is Ronke and David. They had fun. Like, I was thinking, how did they get those energy? They just kept going and on and on. So I had to add some pictures to the end of this video because I actually needed more clips, but these are the few ones I could get. I wish Ronke and David a happy married life, and don't forget, Com4ta is always available when you need my service.